we have notifications out. Redpat Machine and Fishcan should be working. Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome in me, Isla. Hello. Yeah.
Hello, me old chum. I'm Gnotta Gnelf. I'm Gnotta Gnoblin.
Hello, welcome everyone. Maximum Suspense, thank you very much for the fish. Racer, why? Just why? Why? What? Look, this is very serious, okay? There's gonna be no gnomes until Friday, okay? It's not a week of gnomes. It's not a week of gnomes. We're having a gnome day. Just one. Just one. There's gonna be one gnome day. I regret things already. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't actually set up the bald Isla thing. You guys won this fair and square on Crow Day. There was a challenge issued. You guessed correctly. I need to properly set up Bald Isla as like a redeem. You guys earned it. Hello. Gnome month? No, it's gnome day. Singular. One day. One. That is all. That is all you get. That's all you get. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Let me quickly see if I can set up a thing for Bald. Hold on. Gnome eternity? No, I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Is everything just gnomes now?
Regret this decision.
I mean I mean yes. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Anyway, hello everyone. It Monday. I need to set up bald emote. If I don't do that, I might do that on break today, actually. We'll see. So yeah, this week, unfortunately, we have something very serious happening. Hello. We're having Gnome Day this week, this Friday, as a matter of fact. Entity DJ, hello there. Glad you could make it today. What is the spookiest game of the month so far? Honestly, let's see. We've played what, Amanda the Adventurer, and then like Scanner Sombra, right? And I think of the two that I've played, Amanda the Adventurer definitely has more of a creepy vibe, probably, but like neither one of them were particularly scary for me, so I don't know. A waste of a perfectly good Friday. So yeah, with that, if you guys are not into Gnome Day, you can skip this one. May I recommend some of my fabulous friendos who do streaming quite frequently. If you're not feeling Gnome Day, you could absolutely skip that day and watch a friendo instead, okay? I won't be mad. Cause like if I tried my best to also skip Gnome Day, but here we are. Make time for Silent Hill 2? We'll see. Who isn't feeling Gnome Day? I mean, definitely some people. Like, I'm legitimately surprised that Gnome Day was a thing.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Had to walk the dog before it rained.
You're not late. You are exactly on time. Also, Shadow, thank you so much. I very much appreciate the subscription. And for 35 months, holy heck. Seriously, thank you. It kind of sounds like there's a clown in the audience right now. But it's also like skeletons? I don't know. It's kind of a weird vibe. What if it's like skeleton clowns? Would that make it better or worse? Either way, maximum suspense, thank you. Anything that frustrates me becomes a thing. Chat, denizens, why are you like this? Oh, skeletons do have the funny bones. If it's a skeleton clown, they'd be like made out of funny bones completely, right? No, you got a point though. That's accurate. No. Lactose the intolerant. Thank you so much for the fish. Oh my goodness. I will eat all of those later. It will be delicious. Oh, the Anonymous! The Anonymous returns. Wait a minute. Why is that not anonymous now? Excuse me? They fixed it! No! Oh no! Anonymous, you are no longer anonymous. To me. To everybody else, you are still anonymous. I wanted it to be anonymous. Oh my goodness. Why do they keep changing it? Okay, so the good news. Fish cannon's working. Hello again. Anonymous, that's not... Ow. That's not actually... The Anonymous is not anonymous for me again. Why? Why is it doing this? If it is anonymous, it should be anonymous. I am sad. I will continue to pretend like I have no idea who this is. But I know. I know who it is. So yeah, it's still anonymous, but like part of the fun is me not knowing whomst it is, right? Man. Okay, so for anybody who has no idea what's going on, the Anonymous is the one who keeps running around and shouting a certain phrase. For the majority of my streams in the past, I had no idea who this was. Something changed with, I think it's Sound Alerts that does this particular sound effect. Remember, thank you. So yeah, Sound Alerts. Frost, Red Mercy, thank you guys for the fish. We do have a hype train. So yeah, for the longest time, I had no idea who the Anonymous was. And recently, they switched it so that I could see whomst the Anonymous was. I don't want this, because it's better if I don't know, right? It's more of a surprise. It's more exciting that way, right? Anyway, they fixed it, and now it's broken again. So it's no longer Anonymous. It makes me sad. Is it Dahlia again? Hello. How's it going? Yeah, I don't need to know. Cotton Eye Joe, you don't want to know where he's been, where he's gone. Like, that's the whole point, you know? If you knew where Carmen San Diego was, it wouldn't be the same, right? If you find Waldo, like, what what do? You let him escape and then you have to find him again. That's the point. You want the surprise. You don't want to know. Start driving to work. Well, okay. Well, if you gotta head out, thank you very much for dropping by. You safe travels, okay? I hope you have a good day at work. Also, Darlerian, you want a shout out? You owe Carmen Sandiego money. What, did you like borrow her hat and then accidentally wreck it?
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? It hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married long.
You know, there's very few like country-ish techno songs, and I think this is a crime. There should be more. All right, can we get a shout out for Darlerian, please? Also, Racer, thank you. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Today is Monday, Friday, the dreaded. Talk about a catchy tune, right? Hold on. Okay, so this week, the dreaded Gnome Day is actually going to be a thing. So I'm doing final preparations for Gnome Day. So for anybody who doesn't know what Gnome Day is, okay, the gnome sound effect is going to come back forever. There's gonna be me. There's gonna be me doing the whoa sound effect. That'll be a redeem. So we're gonna have 2 gnome redeems. I hope you guys are happy about this. There will be 2 gnome redeems. Okay. And on Friday, it's probably going to be a longer stream. We're going to try a variety of different gnome-related video games just to see, like, if they're fun. But I will be dressed up like a gnome, hat, beard, the whole enchilada, as it were. I don't know. Should just be a fun chill game day sort of thing, with a lot of gnomes running around the place screaming. So that's going to be exciting. But yeah. You know, there's a surprising amount of gnome games. I have a selection for us to try on Friday. Look. There's this whole thing where the gnomes infested the old den, okay? I moved to a new den to get away from them. And we are inviting them back. Again. I blame all of you for this. All of you denizens. However, we're gonna try to have a good time on Friday. We're gonna try to make the best of it. Hopefully, if we let them in small groups and, like, you know, make sure that they leave properly, maybe it'll be okay. You know? They were there all along. No, they weren't. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Please. I unpacked all the boxes. There weren't any gnomes in there. This is how we keep the peace between gnomes, kitsune, and humanity? Really? Is it that important that we have Gnome Day? Is this like a great gathering of the powers that be? That's too much pressure, man. I don't know. Racer out there. I have to keep the gnomes happy. So wait, you're telling me that the gnomes are a threat to all of humanity, and also all kitsune? All of them. It's a threat to all of them. And this is a thing that has to make them happy. Doesn't that sound like the gnomes are like the bad guys here? Like, are we not in the wrong for like not fighting against this ASU? Gnomes are a threat to fish. It's a problem. It's a problem. Look, you guys know that I have a slight inclination to eat all the fish. I will. Well, look, I don't share fish. I like my fish, and like any creature that threatens to steal my fish, it's a problem. It's a problem. Boo! Did I get you? Stop, guys! You gotta stop. Seriously. Prevent the constant annoyance. Okay, so it's not like a huge threat to humanity, but everybody would have like a less good day if the gnomes got upset. Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I'm saying, Rainbow! Also, Rainbow, hello. I know you're still on hiatus, but would you like a shout out? Oh my goodness. Hello. But yeah, that's what I've been saying. This Squeezles have been getting more scary. It's spooky month. Like, why do you guys keep hitting this button? Can you not see how this is a problem, right? What's the new slander? What do you mean slander? No, we have been speaking the truth. We have. Also, Soren, hello there. Glad you could make it today. You have no self-preservation? Here, I'll lend you some, okay? You should have some. Keep this with you at all times, okay? Boo! Did I get you? Guys, you seriously need to stop. Stop hitting the button. You are enraging the Squishla. Seriously. No shout out needed? Okay. Well, you know what, Rainbow? Still good to have you. You want the toothy Squishla? Really? I mean, look, I can only give some guidelines and some advice. I feel like it's probably a bad idea to, like, enrage the Squishla, right? Hello. Welcome in first-time chatter. Denizens, can we get some more welcomes in chat? We have a first-time chatter. Did you know? First time they've been here. Aw. I'm guessing. I don't know if it's like fan artist or like. Anyway, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So there's no way that you know this, but my denizens and I have this thing where they like to abbreviate fan art to flatulence word, and I don't really appreciate it. So that's kind of a hot debate between us, generally speaking. So your name it's just funny. It's funny to me. Perhaps the new gnomes will be better behaved. I mean, one can hope, right? Ow. All right, everybody. So today, we are going to be doing some more art. So I've been on this kick where I want to draw a different variety of witches. So today we are continuing our I don't know, witch challenge. We're gonna spin the wheel of fate, and it will decide which type of witch we're gonna draw. My challenge to you, draw with me. Come up with your own version of a witch based on what we pull up on the Wheel of Fate, okay? You guys gonna draw with me today? Chef witch? I'm hoping. It's on the list. We've got a pretty good list. It's gonna be good. We have what do we have on here? Yum, 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 yum. We've got Muscle Witch, we've got Chef Witch, we've got Armor, we've got I left Western on the list. We kind of drew some sketches of it when we were doing ASMR drawing. What's the don't touch the button? It's as it says, do not touch. Don't touch. Seriously, don't do it. Especially not during spooky month. It's a bad plan. Don't do it. Just don't. Look, it's labeled. Did I get you? It's labeled that way for a reason. No. All right, we're gonna switch over to art, and I'm gonna go sit in my little corner. And okay, we are going to bring up the Wheel of Fate. So last time,
It's the final brain cell, baby. You don't need to see.
I mean, if it is the final brain cell, maybe you should give more, huh? All right, so thank you for the brain cells. Maybe I can hold on to these for a little bit, huh? All right, so last time we were doing the witch challenge. We drew a maid witch, and there she is. She is doing cooking. She's preparing the evening meal. Yeah, we're doing art today. I should probably change my stream category, yeah? But anyway, let me grab the Wheel of Fate and let us observe. All right, today we're going to spin the Wheel of Fate. What shall it be? We've got Muscle, we've got Western, we've got Armor, and we've got Chef. I do a lot of art, yeah. So for anybody new just tuning in, I play a variety of video games. This month we're kind of playing spooky games to see if there is like an actual horror game that scares me. So far, not really. I do a lot of art and I do a lot of ASMR type stuff as well. There's a mistake in my tags. No, they're actually 100% accurate. I am not cute. I am fierce. And also really tall right now for some reason. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We're gonna just gonna there we go. Okay, that's better. So I need to sit here. Okay. So yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I'm fierce. I'm very fierce. What? What do you mean I don't like dad jokes? You get out of here with that. That is the liest of lies that I've ever heard. I'm missing a villain tag? I'm not a villain. I'm not a villain. I'm not a villain. It's very simple. Are you gonna share it? Or wait, you want me to share a dad joke? I'm trying to think. What is my favorite dad joke? What is Captain Hook's least favorite phone app? TikTok. There you go. I was trying to think. There's another one that I was trying to remember, but it slips my mind. Anyway, all right, today for our challenge. Are you guys ready? We're gonna spin the wheel of fate and figure out what we're gonna draw today. Oh, you don't get it? Captain Hook from Peter Pan. So there's a crocodile that eats clock. So you can hear it going tick tock as it swims through the water. It eats. Okay. It ate Captain Hook's hand, which is why he has the hook, right? There you go. You have a riddle? All right, what do you got? Give me the riddle. We shall spin the wheel of fate. Is it a court hearing? Told not to resist arrest?
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
A fish. A fish with no eyes? Fish. It's a bit long-winded. Okay. I'm gonna spin the wheel in the meantime. What are we doing today? Let's find out. Oh, are we doing armor? Oh, okay.
Who is
Cool.
the best kung fu vegetable?
What?
Broccoli.
Okay, where is my... Hold on, where is it? Art wheel, there we go. Okay, we're doing armor today. Let's see. Armor. Alright, here's our challenge for today. Draw a witch with armor, yeah? Okay, so 3 men go to a hotel. The manager tells them the room is $30. So the men decide to split the room evenly and pay $10. They each go up to the room, okay? Why does gas cost 9/10 of a penny? Makes no sense. I mean, gas does have quite a scent though, doesn't it? Vaster, thank you. Manager realizes he overcharged them. The room is $25, so he gives them $5 to return it. Okay. Bellhop on the way up decides that splitting $5 between 3 people is hard, so he keeps $2 for a tip and gives them each $1 back. Okay. A more armored skirt. Oh, we got so many options for this. So yeah, those of you, this is a challenge. Are you guys gonna draw with me? That's the thing. Each man paid $9 for the room. $2. Where did the last dollar go? Is this a riddle or is this just math? I don't understand how this is a riddle. Like, they each paid $10. They got back 5. The bellhop kept 2, so they actually got back 3. There's not really a riddle here. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Yeah, it 30, then it was 25, so then it was the $5 that was going back to the dudes, but the bellhop kept $2, so then they each got $3 back. There's not really a riddle here. I don't understand. I got it? What did I get? I don't understand. Why? What is the riddle? No. I'm confusion. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's not a riddle, it's a misdirection. Okay. They didn't actually pay. Oh, okay. A blunt rotation? Like, hold on. Nope, that's wrong. This, why are you not? Ah, there we go. Now we're spinning. Now we speeding. Do you mind? I was rotating. Also, hello. Welcome, first time chatter. Guys, can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? I flubbed my cartwheel, clearly. Deskane, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Racer, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Okay, so let me make sure that I switch my art, or not my... What did I put my YouTube category as? I feel like I didn't do this. Did I not set this up properly? Hold on. Let me look. Give me just a second. Can I edit this whilst I'm live? I can. Hello. Amazing. Okay, very good. Thomas, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Okay, we need this. We need this. There we go. Ah! Hello, denizen of the YouTube lands. Welcome. Okay, we are an armored witch. What do we want to do for an armored witch? Let's see. Thomas, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. I don't know why. I know it's Thomas, probably, but like, Thomas. It sounds fancier, so that's gonna be your name from now on. But yeah, welcome in. Okay. An armored witch. Let's see. So would the hat be like... Do we want like a helmet? Are we gonna go with like a full mech suit? Yeah, we are doing a witch, but armored. So like we could go fantasy armor. That's always fun. We could also go full mech. Imagine a magical mech though. Powered by magic. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's just draw some general shapes for now, right? Oh my gosh, Raster, that song is such an earworm. A mech with a giant hat. I mean, I could see it. I could see it being real good. Okay, so when you draw, like, mechs and stuff, at least for me, I always worry about, like, the silhouette first. It's kind of important, right? So I'm wondering if we need, like, tiny little arms. And then, like, big, chunky, like, skirt and, let's see, probably a super narrow waist would be good for our mech. the arms need to be doing something that makes sense too, right? Like, alternatively, we could just have... like, no arm, or like shoulder pads, and then they just have like, floating arms and stuff, right? That looked kind of magical. Okay, so how do we like the silhouette? That's like step one. Let's see if we can come up with some other ideas, right? Because when you think witch, you always think they have like a cloak on, right? So maybe we have like a cloak, really skinny torso again. But maybe we make the cloak like bigger, right? Maybe they have like really big shoulder pads. Magic powered mechs? Does Machina Demon Bane? I'm not sure I've heard of that. That's a new one. Is it appropriate for cats to watch? I mean, I think so. My cat might join us at some point. Actually, he's having a nap in my other chair in my office. So I like to think that the streams are cat safe. You know, I think I'm liking this more than this. This could work, but I don't know what to do with the arms. Maybe we should draw two. Maybe we'll have a couple of different flavors of mech and see how this works for us. Maybe it's like a showdown. Maybe they're about to do a fight. Maybe that's the thing. They're gearing up for battle. What about dog safe? I mean, I think it would also be safe for doggos. You know, I haven't actually had like a doggo as a pet. So I don't know. I've always liked the idea of dogs. Whenever I see a doggo, like I go out to hardware store, right? And I see a doggo, I must pet if I can. Hello. Right? Hi, Don. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. So yeah, I really like doggos. They seem very high maintenance, and I don't think I could properly take care of them, which is why I've never gotten a dog. Right? But I really like dogs. They seem like super cool, very chill, very friendly, very like good companion, right? Alright, you'll have to let us know if the streams are safe for doggo, okay? Because I don't know. I would assume that they probably are. Like, well, I was gonna say, we don't have a lot of disruptive noises and stuff, but like, the Anonymous, the Squishla, like, there's definitely some disruptive stuff in the stream, so that is a thing. She gonna have thick leg. It's very important. Ah. Stream smells like Updog today. I think that means you need to shower actually, because you can't smell a stream through a computer or phone monitor screen of some sort, right? Is the stream safe for garlic bread? No, because I would eat it. I'm very food motivated and garlic bread is delicious. Thank you, Nit. You have made it perhaps less safe for doggos. We could have like, let's see, skinny arms like this, and then hand, and then we could have another hand over here, and this could be like, I don't know, have a magical cannon or something, right? Okay, so that's actually not terrible. Like, we don't have a lot of perspective, like with the character. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but we do need to make a few little adjustments probably. Actually, if we figure out... Actually, I do kind of like that. That's pretty solid. Okay, so I think we have a pretty good, like, rough sketch, right? Let's take this concept to the next sort of level, right? So how do we want to do this? What do we want to do? I kind of want to have like the witches up in the sky. So we're actually going to have a bit of a curved surface. We're going to show like tiny little lakes, maybe some like forests and stuff down here, maybe some like mountains and stuff in the distance, maybe like little plots of farmland, right? I need to figure out, there's probably a way to imply like great distance and height fairly easily. But we're gonna start with something like this. I should probably actually make the horizon like smaller, just so that it implies more distance, right? And we can have some cool like clouds and stuff through here, and some other clouds like hugging the surface of the horizon. Okay, so this is our perspective for all intents and purposes, right? Gonna lower the opacity on that a little bit. Actually lower those down a little bit. Okay, and now that we have an idea for our mechs, we could, let's go ahead and draw them doing combat type things, right? So we have the leggy one with the big shoulder pads, right? We might have to make them a little bit smaller so it actually looks like they're kind of floating a bit better. Okay, I'm wondering if we have... Would we... Do we need to see this other one from the... would it be... I don't think we'd see... Both of these characters would not be facing the camera for so we'd probably see like, the back of this one. Maybe we could draw her like slightly leaned back. Maybe her hat could be falling off of her head, perhaps. And then just need to make sure that we draw things in perspective. Have quite a lot of foreshortening, probably. Thank you for the fish. Okay, so then how do we show the giant skirt? Do we need to switch their positions, maybe? Because I like the overall concept, but I don't think that we quite have... It doesn't quite have the right feel to it. We are going to copy this layer. We are then going to make this a little bit smaller, just so that we can get them floating in midair a little bit better. I'm actually going to grab our the shoulder pauldron one. We're gonna make her even smaller to imply a little bit more distance. Alright, so now we have kind of a basic layout, right? What we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure that we save this. Which won the Wheel of Fate? We are drawing armor, which is today. So this could be fantasy armor, this could be like leather armor. You don't have to go full like mech suits like what I'm doing today. Is that the sound of me clapping? No, that is actually the sound of my chair. My office chair is it's really old, but it's really comfy. So like it's just
So
hot.
all at once.
It's Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Oh my goodness. Welcome, Internet Raiders. Jackie not playing Ace Attorney or Street Fighter? I am shocked. Hello, Jackie. Oh my goodness. How is the Cyberpunk? I've had this game on my list of stuff to play at some point. You feel called out? I mean, I'm literally calling you out. Hello, Jackie. How is stream? Hacking the planet? Wasn't there some movie about that, like, made forever ago? Pretty sure. Anyway, hello, it's me, Isla. I do art, and we're drawing armored maids today, so I'm interpreting this as, witch mechs. And now we're being spooky. Boo. So, okay, for anybody who has not seen Jackie, I don't know why you're not checking out Jackie. So on Friday, during the Crow Day. Did I get you? Stop. Jackie was amazing. Crowed with the best of us. Brought the shinies. 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing friendo. Very sassy. You should definitely check out Jackie the Vampire. Do it. Do it now. Hackers. That's the one. It's an armored maid? Yes, exactly. I mean, it's we're going for witch theme plus mech. So like it's within the armored sort of classification, right? We got it. We got it. Turkey. Turkey, why? What did I do? All right, so really the biggest challenge for this would be making sure that I draw my mech shapes consistently, right? And, you know, you gotta make the design look cool too, right? It's just an impulse. What's this? Ah!
Squeak 51 breakdance, squeak 51 breakdance, squeak 51 breakdance, squeak 51 breakdance.
That's a lot of breakdancing. Holy heck.
Squeak 51 breakdance.
Guilty, thank you very much. I very much appreciate the subscription. And that's for so long too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do very much appreciate it. Break time? We got a whole 42 seconds before we gotta do break time. Yeah, we got time. We got time. So I guess I'm drawing both of them, like, really skinny in, like, the middle. Where are the hammers? They work. The hammers are there. Okay, now it's break time. That's right. It's very dramatic. It's very serious business. Alright, let me make sure that I save this. 2024 sketches. Bam. Okay. It is being saved. Alright, everybody. It is break time. We're gonna go do the thing. Oh, I accidentally turned off the spooky Isla mode. It is probably fine, right? Maybe. Either way, please enjoy this break screen. We shall return here in about 3 to 5 minutes, okay? And we're back. Hello again, everybody. All right. Let's keep drawing, shall we? Nom nom.
Yo Caden Donk, Yo Caden Donk, Yo Kai Ding Dong, Yo Caden Donk, Yo Caden Donk, Yo Kai Ding Dong, Yo Caden Donk, Yo Caden Donk, Yo Kai Ding Dong, Yo Caden Donk, Yo Caden Donk, Yo Kai Ding Dong, Yo Caden Donk, Yo Caden Donk, Yo Kai Ding
Boo!
Dong, Yo
Why does
Caden
it keep pronouncing the emote differently? Guys, do you not see the threatening Squishla? You've gotta stop. Also, hello, welcome back. Razor, thank you so much for the fish. I will eat them all later. It'll be very humane. Probably. Dun dun dun. There's two versions of it. Oh, okay. That would make sense. Alright, so whilst I was on break, I did actually add the bald toggle for you guys. It's a little pricey, and you can only do it one time per stream. It's not gonna stay bald for very long. Really? Really? Instantly? Are you kidding? No. Bald. Here we are. The thunder skunk? Are you a skunk with the power of thunder and lightning? Because that's terrifying. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Very interesting point to join the stream, I feel like. But here we are. Yeah, hello. Hello. Do I know what day it is? Monday? Yeah, no, it's Monday. It's Monday. Is it another day? Wah. Check the memes in the Discord. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. I don't see any new memes. National Throw Short People Day. What? Boo. Did I get you? Stop hitting the button. Do you not see how spooky Squishla is getting? She's getting much too powerful. You guys gotta stop. Seriously. Okay, look, I will have you know that I am 6'5" with the ears. I am not short. Do not throw. Do not throw your local kitsune. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't. Also, why is that a national day at all? What a weird day. I think probably we should not participate in this particular holiday. I just said I am 6'5". It clearly says. Has the Squishlet changed? Yes! Yes, it has! Why do you think I keep telling you guys not to hit the button? Do you not have object permanence? Is the Squishlet just
Boo.
like... No!
Did I get you?
Is it changing gradually enough that you guys don't notice? You guys are doing me a concern. What? No, I absolutely can use the ears. Look, there's a whole meme about this. There is absolutely... Oh no, my hotkeys. I hate this so much. To reset my view of the thing, I have to hit a hotkey, but I to do that, it triggers the... No, look, there's a whole thing on the internet that describes the proper way to measure your kimono pals. You have to include the ears in the height. Like always. You always include the ears. Look, I didn't make the rules. That's just how it is. You include the ears. The ears do count. They do count. You can ask anybody. Of course they count. You know the rules, and so do I. Yeah. Okay, so real quick, stream etiquette thing. It doesn't come up often, but if somebody's not being active in the chat, please don't call them out, okay? It is possible that after raiding, my friendo had to go and get a food or something, so they might not even be here. They might just be lurking, okay? Spooky game trailer, stop playing at this... A spooky sting played at the same time as Squishla. I'm telling you, it's spooky month. There are repercussions if you keep doing the thing. Just don't do the thing. It'll be fine. We can all have a very nice, uneventful, spooky season. It'll be great. A witch on broom heelys? So, wait, a broom heely? Does that mean that, like, their like, shoes would just, like, have a broom attached on them? So then they could just, like, fly around? Like, is that what you mean? They just have little tight... Why haven't witches done... No! Did I get you? Guys, you gotta stop. No, that begs the question, why haven't witches done that? That would be a very, very easy way to make it so that they could levitate all the time, right? I don't... What? It shifts me into spooky mode. Because... Okay, I really have to switch my keybinds. Eggs are only spooky if you're allergic. Well, look, guys. If I hit 0 in Clip Studio to flip my canvas, it also brings up the egg thing. So like, I'm just gonna say, I have so many hotkeys. They're all super scuffed and like intertwined, and like I'm gonna have to sort them out at some point. You don't get the egg for too long, but here you go. Have egg. Are you not impressed? Are you not impressed with bald? I can make my hair disappear, but I haven't gotten it so that I have like a cranium behind my you know. Well, the illusions are hard, okay? Yeah, 0 is how you flip the canvas. Guys, you have no idea. I have so many hotkeys for things. Like, look. Okay. Hotkey. 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 Hotkeys for different scenes, for each of the things. I have different costumes. This is a hotkey. What else? What other hotkeys do I have? Is this a hotkey? No. Okay. There's that. That's a hotkey. This is a hotkey. This is a more different hotkey. No, listen. Okay. So, certain friendos. You guys might know of certain friendos. They have sound effects that play. Those are also hotkeys. Like, there has to be a limit to the amount of hotkeys that you have, right? No, that's the thing. I have like a Steam Deck, and so that's how I do a whole bunch of stuff. Like I have costume changes, right? Which has overlapping like hotkeys already, right? So I have like so many. No, I probably shouldn't show that one. I have so many hotkeys. Why does this one do the thing too? That's weird. Why does that one do that? Why do my hotkeys overlap in this? Okay, so anyway, I need to I need to sort out my hotkeys clearly. So wait, if I do that and then I hit this, oh, it does work. Weird. Why does that work like that? Yeah, I really need to sort out my hotkeys. It's a hot mess. Okay, hold on. Okay. Are we back to normal? I think we're back to normal. I need more buttons? Probably. Or I just need to be more careful when setting up all of my hotkeys. Probably. But no, the issue is that with Clip Studio, there's tons of hotkeys to like get your brush, get your canvas size, change your brush size, move the canvas around, select a certain tool. So like a lot of my hotkeys for Clip Studio overlap with other hotkeys. Different style booms have different weight capabilities. I don't know what you mean, Darlarian. Do you not like egg? You've fallen into my trap. AKA Chi? Or is it a ka? A ka? I'm not sure how you pronounce your name. Either way though, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, you denizen. Brooms? Different brooms have different weight capability. Yeah, I would think so. But like, it depends on what they're made of, right? But yeah, welcome in, first time chatter. Guys, we have a first time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? Alright, let us continue to draw mech things. I will sort out my hotkeys at some point. It'll be fine. We can survive until hotkeys have been sorted. Probably. Only 3 volumes, huh? Okay, so a few things we gotta figure out with our mech lady here. First, we need to make sure that she look like a witch, right? How to make her mech suit look more like a witch. How do we want her, like, the chest armor parts? How do we want those to work? Do we want, like, a rib cage? Do we want, like, tiny little platelets on the stomach? how does this all connect? Is the real mystery whether or not I will sort out my hotkeys properly? Mysterious indeed. So normally, like, I would not go over how scuffed my hotkeys are, but like at this point, like it's so scuffed, and it has been for such a long time. Like, you guys get to see a little bit behind the curtain with it, just a little bit. It is a problem that I do genuinely need to sort out, though, at some point. Alright, let's take a look at our... Let's see. So if these are our initial sketches for this, I feel like we could probably change some of the... maybe a little bit of our shape language. We could make it look less human and more like robotic, right? Ah! Hello, denizen of the YouTube land. Oh, what are we having for today? What are we having for dinner today? Satarain's dirty rice. I think you've mentioned that before. I mean, anything with rice is delicious, right? Is this like, has this got like, is it like New Orleans type stuff? Where you got the Cajun flavorings? Some sausage maybe? Maybe some seafood in there? Oh, that would be really good. I mean, you could just leave a post. It doesn't have to be passive aggressive. Mod-san, you can just be like, hey, I'll remember to fix your hotkeys. That'll be fine. Jambalaya? Oh man, that sounds so good though. I really like spicy food. Spicy food does not play well with my digestion, but I eat it anyway because it's delicious. Okay, so for these one, I think we need to see if we look at how our thing is set up. We might need to change how we do this. It looks like too skinny. We need to make her look like more muscular, if that makes sense. Because that's kind of how I was imagining the armor. So like, we need to have a cool shoulder pad here, right? Then we have another one over here. I don't know what we're gonna do about the hat. We're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, so this is our shoulders. And this is like the middle line right there. So that would be like neck into shoulders. Gonna have a big skinny arm like this. Elbow, skinny arm this way. That should work. Okay, so then how do we show the foreshortening? And then skinny, super skinny middle. I mean, it doesn't have to be super skinny though. But I think if we exaggerate how thin the middle is, that will make the chunky armor around the legs look a little cooler, right? We could also probably make her neck a little bit longer. Just so we have a little bit more definition to our shapes. Okay, let's move where the ear would be, just so that we have a clear idea what's going on with the cranium. Okay, so she would be looking more like that. Then we're gonna have skinny arm like here. We could actually move this more like this. So one thing that I'm trying to make sure, I want to make sure that the silhouettes are very readable. So like we have arm, head, the second arm. I actually want to delete all of this. I could have that there, but I think that would make the silhouette harder to see. So if we have this shape, you can clearly see she's got the two arms, like giant shoulder pads. And we could probably do like one of those, and then like a thing like this, and kind of make her look a little more bulky, a little more muscular, right? Okay, so then we need to figure out our foreshortening for leg and also skirt. Also very important. How do we want to do this? That's the thing. We could have... Let's see. Could have a chunklet of the armor like this. And then we have... Let's see. We would see a little bit of the top of this chunklet of armor. I'm not sure that I'm happy with this shape yet, but we'll see how this goes. So we could also have her legs like separated from her armored skirt, right? We could have her giant chunky shoes like this, and like a little bit more for the skirt right there. I think we could probably do something like this. Has my keyboard died again?
How does this keep happening?
Okay, stand by. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to plug in my keyboard. Give me a second. I draw for days. Like, and it's always when I'm streaming. Okay, here we go. Okay, not entirely sure that I'm happy with this leg yet. But it's a starting point. Alright, so this is how this works. I think we need to figure out a little bit more on the skirt. We're gonna have other leg probably right there in the background, like so. That kind of works, maybe. They could be floating, that's true. Okay, and then for this one, so I was thinking something like some sort of winged type things, or Just really anything that would make this look like a cloak. How does that translate to like a three-dimensional object though? I'm not quite sure yet. That's why we're doing sketches. It kind of looks like I've drawn her arms as like these wings, which is kind of interesting as like a concept. Okay, so we've got this. We have our ground plane like this, so it kind of looks like they're battling up in the sky. I'm not sure that I like this leg as it is. It doesn't fit with the perspective that we have going on here. So let's actually get rid of that. Maybe we'll draw the bottom of the foot like right there, and then we can show like the knee right here. I think we're gonna need to add a little bit more here and here. Basically, what we want to make sure that we have is like an indication that the stomach, we have the huntress, the huntress Ishtar. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. We're drawing armored armored witches today. Yes. So I'm trying to figure out how to convey mech shapes properly, right? Hello, hello. Guys, denizens, we have a first-time chatter. Could we get some more welcomes in chat, please? So yeah, we want kind of a 3D sort of a feel to these characters, right? I mean, they are mechs after all. I feel like our initial sketch for this one is vastly different than what we've got here, though. Which isn't necessarily a problem. I do like the wings. That's pretty good. And honestly, we could. Let me turn that off real quick. We actually copy this layer. If we were... Okay, so what's going on in this drawing, right? So I'm thinking our big chonky witch with the magical spell, she firing a thing, and then we have this lady who has swept her like wings downward and is like deflecting the magic, is kind of my initial like concept for these Pikachu, right? So probably we'd need to imply motion or movement like this, right? Hello there. Glad you could make it today. Alright, so I think we actually need a little bit more room for our characters to be moving around. I think I'm actually going to... Yeah, you heard me! More space for them to stuff and things and move. I'm actually going to expand out the... Here you go, Jericho. Glad you both could make it today. Special hello to you both. So we're actually going to move the wing out a little bit more. Oh. So the goal is to have movement, deflect the attack. There's like sparks coming off the wings, etc. Now. Hello, hello. Oh. Muffin. Friend for Muffin. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. So we could try something a little bit more like this. And then I think let's try editing this one a little bit more. Because I still kind of like this shape is more interesting, right? So can we make the legs like more armored, I guess would be the question. I think we probably could actually. Let me actually do a sketch based on this. Why not? So if I were to take this sketch and I was going to try to change the perspective and make it make a little bit more sense, that's probably where we'd want to start, right? So let's start with the hips. So we're gonna have a very small, narrow waist. We've got the torso. It's gonna be kind of muscly, right? Thank you for the head pats. What is Isla Egg? That is a bald redeem. You get one per stream. That doesn't last very long. Don't do it. Okay, so on Friday we had Crow Day. Okay. And as a prize for guessing which shiny belonged to whomst, we put an egg redeem on the table. And one of these days I will learn not to challenge chat. No, no. Shadow, please. No. So there it is. Your prize for guessing correctly. There it is. I made it so expensive too. Really? Really? This is what you want to spend your channel points on? Oh my gosh, the squirrels. The squirrels are just an absolute terror. I tell you what. You get 30 more seconds to enjoy egg. If you want to head pat the egg, now is your chance. I'm sorry, do you not like the bald look? I mean, I feel like I've lost a bit of weight. Like it's a good look, right? It's a good look, right? Thank you for the head pats. This armor chunklet is just like a giant pair of pants. Maybe that's what it should be. Wah. 12 pounds of floof. I mean, I'm very floofy. It's true. And it flips my canvas again. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I can fix. Oh my goodness. So I've drawn a few mechs, right? Drawing a cool looking mech from like multiple perspectives. I gotta practice more. Holy heck. Then we still need to ask ourselves, does this read as a witch, or are we just drawing cool mechs at this point? Maybe for now, let's figure out. Actually, that does kind of look better though. Okay, so then what about the hat? What about the head? What's the deal with that? Is it like a robot head? Do we have like helmet? Actually, the silhouette isn't that bad. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, so we need a chunklet that connects to heaps. We have... Figuring out this silhouette is important. Okay, how to make... How to make the legs look correct. Actually, that's not bad. Okay, so if we do a thing like this. So important things to keep in mind, you want to have different scales of things. So like a good rule of thumb is to have small, medium, and large shapes, right? So right here we have large shape, small shape, medium shape. So looking at this, it actually looks like it works, right? Something here looks funky around the hips. We don't quite have the shoe figured out. I'm thinking we're gonna have like a... I don't know how many of you build Gunpla, but there's the IBO kits, Iron-Blooded Orphan Gundam kits. They have these like, there's like an ankle, and then they have like a big chunky bit of see, there's like the leg. We don't have to worry about that. But they have like a big chonky heel, and then they're basically they're all wearing high heels essentially. So this is the type of foot that I'm thinking for this. We're gonna have like big chonk and high heels. Alright, I'm gonna do a hydration. Give me just a second. Oh, honestly? Okay, so the first like kit that I ever actually built, I'm pretty sure it was an IBO kit. Like I hadn't watched the show at this point. And then I saw what was it? Gremory from IBO, and I'm like, I want this kit. That was like the first one. I'm like, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna build it.
Hello.
So like, there's something very good about the mech designs in IBO. Like, and the Barbatos Rex, I think it's version 6 or something, where he's got like the big claws. That's like my favorite version of that one. And like the IBO, whatever it is about the design of those mechs, like they got me into building Gunpla. So yeah, that's absolutely the inspiration for the thing. Just a bit of trivia for you there. There you go. Still not sure all of this is as it should be, but it's not bad. We could always do... Actually, let me copy this layer. We could always do like a big like shield type thing like this. We're trying to have like a skirt, right? So we could have a thing like this. Actually, if we make it pointy, and then we need to figure out how to draw all of the rest of the leg and the foot in perspective so that it makes sense. Let's see, I think the leg would be about like this. Then we would need our skirt. Let's see. That's alright. The IBO designs are definitely like way different than normal Gundam stuff. The first season of IBO was like really good. I haven't actually finished watching the second season just because it's, I don't know, it's not the same. There's something like, it's not just fighting for survival, it's like a lot of, you expect something to happen or something super dramatic and then it just kind of never does, and so it's just kind of, I don't know, weird. It's just kind of weird. A lot of the drama, meh. But yeah, I still like the designs from IBO. it's definitely got dark themes to it. Yeah, it's pretty dark now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's pretty dark, isn't it? I don't know, it's equal parts like dark and hopeful, weirdly, because like you have like for the IBO, one of the big things is like children soldiers, which is pretty messed up. It's pretty dark, right? So there's a lot of stuff with that there's a lot of stories like that are very uncomfortable. But like the fact that a bunch of the iron-blooded orphans, they band together and they're like, we're gonna make our own destiny, our own future, right? And they fight for it. Like it's kind of got a hopeful message to it, even though it does have dark stuff to it, right? Yeah, it is dark though. Maybe that's why the second season didn't hit as hard, because you weren't rooting for like the underdog, right? So like as a general kind of writing concept, if so like Hollywood type movies, you're kind of trained to anticipate a happily ever after where somehow main character manages to like survive against all odds, right? So like you're expecting that, and if it doesn't happen, it actually leaves more of a lasting impact on you if all of the main characters go out in a blaze of glory, right? For shows and stuff. I'm actually thinking the anime, what is it, Edge Runners? The Cyberpunk 2077 whatever, like tie-in show. It was kind of like that too, right? Like it's they made it I don't know. That's kind of my impression of it. Is it's not fun. It's not fun when your main characters like don't have that happy ending, but it sticks with you. I don't know, right? Okay, so let's see. Just kind of looking at some of the chunklets here. It looks like we actually have a decent like shape language going on with some of this. I wonder if we need to change. Yeah, no, that's all pretty good. Okay, so what about Wingedly? This actually looks pretty good. Let me actually grab this. We're gonna go over to this layer. Let me actually hide all of that. If we put her like right here, and then did the same thing with like the arms, because like that might work better. It looks less like an action pose, right? Am I doing spoilers of unhappy endings? I mean, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just talking about like story plots in like a general sort of a way, right? Like am I wrong? You're conditioned to expect happy endings on things, right? Like that's pretty normal, isn't it? Like I don't know. Maybe I just don't watch the right movies or what, but I feel like it's fairly unusual to have an unhappy ending in movies. How has it been an hour? Oh my gosh, I barely feel like we've done, like... Yeah, we haven't really done much of anything. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I think what we're gonna do... Yeah... Man, I didn't want to take a break. We're still figuring stuff out. Man... Okay, so if we kick that like this, if we move this leg... Angle, let's see, the hip is like up here, this goes down like that. Okay, does that look weird? It does. It's because of this. Probably make this skirt chunklet like a little bit longer. Heavy armor witch. That's what we're trying to figure out, yeah. I do keep yapping. It's okay. I mean look. Streams are equal part sketching and then yapping. That's like the ideal, right? That's the ideal stream. You might have a point there. I don't know. I guess again, maybe it's just like a different way of looking at media. But again, like, I don't know if it's just because I was like, I grew up with the you gotta watch for like the happy ending, right? So that whenever there's a bittersweet or like an unhappy ending, like it sticks with you more, right? Okay, we should probably do a break time, so we're gonna go do that. I will continue to contemplate. I actually think this mech drawing works a little better. We still gotta work on the skirt on the far leg. Anyway, it is break time. We're gonna go do that. Please enjoy the break screen, and we'll be back within 5 minutes, probably. Alright. And we're back. Hello again, everybody. Alright. So, I had an idea. Okay, so. What's the premise? So, our fabulous friendo, Rainbow Roost, that's their, like, that's his catchphrase. What is it? I have no idea. It's a catchphrase. Anyway, so I've had an idea. Okay, so you look at these two. They have like hats that are the same size, right? What if we made this hat really big and this hat like really small? Maybe they're fighting because they're in a disagreement about the correct hat size for witches. They got all up in arms about it. This is a very nice hat, but I don't think it does what I want it to do, which is we need to make the silhouettes distinct and different-y and fitting with the design, right? So I think what I'm actually gonna do, we are going to change the shape of the hat a little bit so that it kind of, we have like these shoulder pauldron things that like stick up, right? We are going to mimic that same sort of motif. We'll call it a motif, a design motif, right? And we're gonna put that in the hat, and then we're just gonna have pointy witch hat. Why does that look more like a Western themed witch hat than anything else? Bigger hat wins? Not necessarily, right? We don't know. Maybe it wins. What a way to introduce yourself. Holy heck. Man, you got some pipes. There's no way I could do a scrim like that. If only, am I right? Actually making cool, like, monster roars like that. I wonder what you would have to do with your vocal cords to be able to actually make a sound like that. Hello, Anonymous. Welcome back. Looks like she's wearing a traffic cone. Do I like that? I don't know if I do like that. We're gonna copy this layer again. Let's try a smaller brim, but like less weird shaped. let's try for that, yeah? And she's also kind of looking downward a little bit. So let's make sure that we draw her hat brim in some sort of perspective, right? Maybe more like this. And then we could have hat. You know, I should get me like a proper witch hat. It is Halloween season. I'm pretty sure I can find one. I should add this to my to-do list. I should get a proper like witch hat. I mean I have one on like my model, but like an actual, this has been on my I randomly think of this. Like I think I've had this thought for like a couple years now, and I for some reason have never gone out and actually gotten a witch hat. Anyway. Okay, so for the sake of clarity and seeing what's going on, we're actually going to make this arm, which we're going to have like this. This arm is going to be our cannon arm. And then this other arm, I don't really want to mess up my silhouette too much. I'm gonna put some hands, some fingers right there. That should work. We just need to make sure that we imply shapes going off into the distance. I'm not sure that that's like the best perspective, but it's not too bad. Okay. So, with that, let's go ahead and we are going to clean this up a little. Okay, let's hide that for now. Actually, you need to be on a different layer. Very loud vehicle going by. Okay, and we'll hide this character because I like this. I think that it's actually pretty solid. We've got some interesting like shape language happening here. There's still something weird with this foot. I need to dig into that more probably. Can you catch fire now? No arson during streaming hours. What you do on your own time is your own business. But for now, we're trying not to burn down the den, okay? I just moved in. Still don't want to burn down the den. I think it's because we have... wait, okay. So the way that we have this, we are seeing, like, if you look at the foot, this is like the underside of the foot. So we're not seeing this in the correct perspective, are we? The bottom part of the foot would need to be facing away from the camera. So this is the bottom part is there on the other. You wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see it. That's probably why this leg looks weird to me, is because we don't have the right perspective. There we go. We figured it out. Perspective issues. It's not in the right perspective. So then how to fix? Okay. So we would need to... Okay, if we just draw a square. Let's just draw a couple of squares. You guys can tell what I'm talking about, right? It doesn't look super great, but it's more in the right perspective. Kind of. Do we need to include a rule about all types of fire are banned during streaming hours? Like, I feel like we are so very insistent on finding loopholes in the rules right now. Do we need to modify the rules? Do we really? Alright, and now let's work on our winged witch mech. Okay, so she is flying around, she got wings. Alright, hold on, let me grab a hydration, give me a second. You need the whole phrase to convey the meaning that I said. That's you can't just do a journalism on it. You can't do that. That's not how that works. You know, we could actually... Okay, so if we look at this torso, we have like a really long shape for the torso here. So why don't we just make her torso like really, really long? Maybe... I don't know why, but I'm thinking she should be like an owl. We've got the leg. I'm kind of wondering if we should change how... Let's see, if we have one wing flaring off like this, then another one down like this. Then her head like here. We could have her giant witch hat. I think we could imply motion that I want, whilst also having a cool like mech design. Let's see. Let's move that over there so we can have a look at it whilst we are drawing our new mech lady here. Okay, so she has like gigantic shoulder pauldrons, right? And she's got like long... actually, why don't we just make that part really long, and then we can just connect that straight to leg. That's a nice shape. Look at that. Look at the flow on that. Okay, I like that. That's very good. Okay. Good. Very good. So we got that. We're gonna have... Let's see. Let's make the head a little bit smaller. How does this witch have a gigantic hat and maybe we should make her have a giant hat and then have her have a small hat? Cause like she's got like wings and stuff. I feel like that would interfere with her like a lot. Like a lot. We'll have to change their hat alignment. Make the front part of her hat very pointy. She could look more... I don't know, that could look a little bit more hawk-like, right? That might be good. Okay, let's change this as well. Let's see. If we changed it so her hat was sitting here on her head. Do I like that though? Do I like that? I mean, I guess it could kind of float behind her a little bit. Okay, so back to this lady. I do kind of like the smaller hat for her. Let's see. So, let's see. Do I like that? Thank you for the brain cell. I'll put it to good use. Probably. Okay, so I'm considering a couple of things. If we moved this lady's arm pointed it up, it could look like her firing was like had some recoil, right? Which might make this kind of interesting, right? Okay, copy the layer. So then if we show a bit of an angle like this, could actually make her arms like absurdly skinny. Wait, no. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So let's see. Let's actually hide some of these layers. Let's have a think really quickly. So a few things are jumping out at me. We need to show. Hey Isla, you should save. You know, I probably should save actually. That is a good call. Thank you. Okay, so we have here let's see. If I move this one to here, what if we just did like, hold on. Let me also copy. Lots of copying and pasting, because if we make this one look bigger, it's like she could probably be like a lot bigger. I feel like we lose a little bit of the character. Let's also get rid of that for now. Let's grab. Actually, no, that might work really well. Okay, so my thinking, my thought process. So we're gonna have like, maybe this is a battle at sunset. So we're gonna have some. Do I have a good sunset reference? Hold on. Let me see if I have a good sunset reference real quick. Kinda. Okay, so let's see. Gonna have to have a fairly yellow-green. Like this. We're gonna shift it a little bit more toward saturated green here. Maybe a little bit more. No, that's a weird color. Let's actually hue shift more toward blue for some of the far distance type stuff. Okay, then we need. I kind of want like sunset colors, right? Then we need like a very orange, like this. Then we need very blue. Let's make it a little desaturated. Actually, let me grab a new layer once again. Let's just fill in all of this color here. Okay, so we're also going to have clouds. So we need a very bright, but it needs to be kind of an orange color. That's not a very bright color. Let's try that again. Okay, so we're gonna have various clouds through here. So I have this like giant chunk of a cloud right here, right? So there's a lot of the clouds are to establish like the horizon, and I'm wondering, these colors are not very good. Okay, I gotta find a reference. I am not. A burning sun is arson. We gotta get rid of the sun. No sun during streaming hours. Can't do it. Heck yeah, passing the poultry tests. Let's go. So anyway, I was thinking, we have this like epic battle happening. If we just had like a chunk out of a cloud, is kind of what I was going for. But I'm not really a fan of some of these colors. I'm trying to figure out why. And I think it's because we just have too much like variations, too many variations. Like we need, let's see, dark blue sky. Probably. Let's actually grab this color and just make it all a little bit more blue, probably. And this one, we'll make it lighter. Sunset lighter. This is a little better. We probably need to change our sky color have a touch more. It's not quite the right color though. Maybe more like this. Okay, so then the other thing, we need to go to our ground layer. Let's grab these color, but make it the tiniest little bit more. We definitely need more color variation through here. For sure. For sure, for sure. It's not bad, but it's not like great, especially if we're gonna have like, this is a view from the air, right? Okay, so then we have to also ask ourselves, where is the sun? Where is our main lighting? Because if it's like here, just barely going below the horizon, right? What would our clouds actually look like? Would they be? Is our sky too dark? Maybe. Hum. You know what? I think it actually is. Let's see. Let's try. Copy this layer. We're just gonna take a lot of the... not the saturation. Let's take a lot of the darkness out of that. Maybe we'll leave a chunk on the, like this, that is darker. If you kind of squint at it, there's still some weird stuff to this. I'm trying to figure out why it looks weird. Let's see. Is it the cloud color? Let's try a little bit more of like a purpley. Let's desaturate quite a lot, probably. If we take this color, we actually add like something overlaying a chunk of the... Actually, yeah, there we go. Okay, so then we can take some orange, maybe add a beat of cloud color there. If this is our sun, where the sun is, we would have highlighted bits of the clouds like this. I think our shadow color actually needs to be darker. And then let's actually grab these color. Let's try. I don't think that color works. Some of the yellow is okay, I think. That looks more like clouds, right? Okay, I think we do need a little bit more blue for our shadows right there. Okay, so a few other little issues. We kind of have a good sunset color now. I'm not sure that I'm happy with the ground color. Like, we might need to lighten up a chunklet of this. Yeah, we probably should. We probably should. Let's see. Let's throw that in a folder and grab one of those, and we're gonna clip it back to that, and we're gonna grab this yellow color, and we're gonna do like one of these. Okay, so how dark is this color? That's not too bad. So if we grab a different color, okay, issues that I'm seeing with this. I really wanted... Yeah, I definitely need to find some references for like the sunset. I'm really not happy with the colors. Let me actually see if we can figure out why. I think it's the values. Our values are super wonky, probably. Yeah. Okay, so our values are super wonky. We have a lot of potential depth, but like this is as dark as like some of these values are too close to our character values. Like, our characters are up in the sky, they are the closest thing to us, so all the other values need to be a lot lighter in comparison so that it looks like it's all in the distance, right? So with that in mind, is this a thing that we could easily fix? I'm not actually sure. Maybe. Okay, so that does help with the depth a little bit. I think this like darker part on the sky that I was like, if it's sunset, you'll get like the gradation between the you know, it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all, actually. Okay, so I need to go back to this layer. Let's grab this color in particular, and let's do like one of those. So then I think we also need to make the lighter parts of the clouds like a lot lighter. We also have Like this cloud over here kind of gets in the way of our character's hat, so it doesn't actually read properly. So if we get rid of that and we actually put like, let me actually get rid of all of that. Let's grab these color. I'll make a smaller cloud, like right here. And we're gonna grab this yellowy color, we're gonna slap that on there. Then we're gonna grab this white color. This white color? You are right there. What are you doing? Okay. That's a little better. It's thinking? It's thinking? Okay. And please pick up the colors that I'm telling you to pick up, program. We're doing a thing. Okay, we need more clear blue sky right there. Let's clean up our clouds just a little bit. I might need to get rid of some of the
Boo.
Did I get you? that is not helpful. That is very decidedly not helpful.
Save.
That is helpful though. Thank you. I should save. Let's try adding a little bit of an effect here. Right? The Squishless is very scary. That's accurate. It's very accurate. Okay, so how does this work as a concept? We gotta think about it. Got a battle in the sky. I think that works pretty well. What else could we change to make this read that they are in the sky more? We could potentially move the ground level down more. That actually might help a lot. It's probably going to look a little bit weird. Let's give it a try though. Why not? Let me actually hide that. We don't really need it currently. Let's just... whoop. Okay. Make it actually look more like they are floating. That's kind of an interesting effect. Not really what I was going for, but this like stripe of white. That's interesting. Rico, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Then let's grab a chunklet of the clouds and let's move those down also. Okay, let's check our values again. Let's have a look at this. does it read better? Thank you, thank you. I really like the idea of both the thick skirt witch mech and the winged witch. It's a good concept. This isn't exactly what I was picturing in my mind though. How to fix? Thank you for the fish. Front witch is kind of stiff. Yes, she is indeed. So there's that. There's something about I don't know. There's also something about the way that this is set up, right? I think one other issue. So this one, she isn't really in a 3D space. So that's kind of the thing, probably. The thrusters just had brooms in them. That would actually make so much sense, though. No, I think you're onto something. Words are hard. Words are hard every day. It's okay. I think I might need to contemplate this for a bit. We'll have to come back to this later. For now, what we're gonna do, we are going to throw all this stuff into a folder. Boop. Boop. We're gonna hide that. Let's do some sketching, shall we? Let's finish off with some sketching, yeah? Still like the idea of like the super long torso, and then we have like the shoulders like this, and then she's got like the wings, right? So how would we make this make sense? Let's just draw the characters a little bit, yeah? A lawless wasteland of magic and like violence. I could see that being pretty fun. I mean, as a game, not like a thing, but so I'm thinking, like, we could either go full, like, mech, but I always kind of draw, like, You gotta have like an anime character in there, right? But maybe we don't. So if we didn't, what would her head look like? Okay, so if we just drew her as a mech. So again, kind of going with an owl sort of a thing, or a theme, right? Land taken over by gnomes? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize we were gonna start talking about the apocalypse. I feel like that would be awful, really. Lemon Drop, thank you for the giant emote. Oh my goodness. Kind of spooky looking, isn't it? Oh, you've fallen into my trap. Corvus, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. How do the wings actually work? Let's see. Hello, hello. Whoa. Corvus, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Okay, so we need very skinny legs. How do we am I a crow witch or a cat witch? Well, I seeing as how I have a cat, I'd probably be a cat, sort of a witch. However, I also like crows quite a lot. Oh my gosh, no, okay, guys, the best thing happened. Okay, so I had crow party on Friday, right? Very next day, I went outside and there was a crow hanging around. It's like a summoned one. I didn't have like a french fry that I could throw at it or anything, but like there was a crow. I've seen one in the area. I maybe might be able to befriend a crow. I would love to be able to do that. teach it tricks too. Right. Well, that's the thing. They're so smart, and like if you're nice to them, is good. But if you're not nice to them, oh boy. Do I like this face? I don't know that I like this face. Let's try this again. I like the owl face. I don't know that I like the super angry face. Like it kind of works, but it's not really the aesthetic that I'm trying to go for, right? Acrobatics. Clicked on the stream and immediately wanted to draw me. Aw. Well, welcome in, first time chatter. Guys, we have a first time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? Yeah, absolutely. Just make sure I get to see it, yeah? Look, if I get to draw somebody, or if I get somebody to draw, that's a solid win in my book. It's been an hour again? How does this keep happening? Man, it's like art takes time or something. I don't know. Okay, well we're going to I'm gonna contemplate this. We're gonna see if we can make something happen with this. Anyway, we're gonna have a quick break. It'll be 3 to 5 minutes, and then let's try to continue with our design challenge, yeah? Because like this is ambitious. I think this was too ambitious today. So let's just try a little something different, yeah? All right, I'll be back. Enjoy the break screen. You've fallen into my trap. And we're back. Hello again, everybody. Boo! Did I get you? No! Stop! Stop it! Stop touching the button. Seriously, do you not see how spooky the Squishla is getting? It's as dangerous. Also, Ray, thank you very much for the follow. I see it. Thank you. Welcome in, new denizen. Are you happy? Are you happy? I am. There is the egg. Behold. You may use your egg emotes at this time. Stretching and hydrating? Okay. Wah. Wah. We don't have fridge mold in the den. No, we keep this place clean. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats.
You fallen into my trap.
Cure the Demondo. Thank you very much for the follow. What exactly are you curing? Do you cure baldness? Ah, amazing. Welcome in, new denizen. You don't cure baldness? Oh man, I have kind of a problem right now about it. But yeah, welcome in. Guys, we have a first time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? Oh, crazy no, that makes a lot more sense. Maybe I just can't read. Wah. Either way, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Alright, we are... gonna flip this back the other way. I had an idea how I wanted to finish this or what to do with this. So I found my original sketch, right? And I think I want to try to do the thing more like my original sketch. Let's take our original sketch and let's see what we can do with that. I'm thinking, so we started talking about like crows and stuff, right? And I'm thinking we're gonna have her holding a crow because why not, right? And we'll see what we can do with this from there. Not really a fan of a couple of things. I think we're going to give her like a big neck brace. She flies around at top speeds, right? I also think we're going to give her a crow friend. So one of the things with drawing like character art like this, having them interacting with something helps. Because like just having her standing there looking all like cool, it doesn't really work. At least not for me. I can't just draw a cool character standing there looking cool. They have to be doing something. So in this case, she is going to be holding Burb. We're gonna give her, let's see, she'll have something like this. I'm gonna give her like separated hip leggies. How does that work in a 3D sense though? Like I'm still trying to puzzle out how to draw her as like a mech. That kind of makes sense, but also it's kind of magical. You just slip compliments right through, right when I don't ever expect it. How do you do this? I mean, I am a very magical creature. That is very accurate. Yes. Comes with being a kitsune. Okay, so I do like, we have like we've got neck support. She's got like a helmet on. We've got like the pauldrons. I like all of that. There's something that doesn't look quite right with the this part, and I'm wondering if we need to angle this up a little bit. I wonder if we should angle up our, like, stomach divider things. Let's see. Let's grab a couple of those, like this. Hey, might be. You should save. You know, I feel like I probably should save. That's probably a good plan. Yes. I really like the face that I have drawn right here, but I really want her to be looking at the burb. Frost, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Do I want her to be looking at the burb? Bam, 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 bam. I mean, kinda, I want her to look at the burb. Make the witch hat look more mechanical and more 3D? Do we just need to like add more dimension to the brim of the hat. How do you make a mechanical witch's hat? Let's see. Maybe we could have some little stripy things like this, so it kind of looks like her stomach, right? Consistent design elements and all that good stuff, right? I wonder if... Okay, so you have a mech with a giant hat. Would this be like... I mean, it would make more sense for the information to be, like... within a visor or something. But what if you could just look up and you could see, like, information on the brim of the hat? A halo or energy or something? Yeah, that would work too, wouldn't it? Well, that's the thing. There's like so many possibilities, right? Okay, so a few things we still gotta figure out. Like, for example, how do these arms connect? How do we connect the... I guess we can make the shoulder pauldrons. I want to make those big. How to make the wings. Do we actually want her to have arms? Okay, wait. So you have your witch arm, right? You have like a little stick, and it connects to your like control winglet, right? And then that's like connected to the other little winglets, right? And then the winglets are connected to the pauldron, so you control the wings because you have like a little handle thing that you grab hold of, right? Yeah, yes, I see. MAHQ? I have no idea what that is. I'm also very bad at acronyms. His website? Okay. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of it before then. okay. MHQ. Okay, that might be a good place to look at like line art stuff from like mech anime. But yeah, getting your robot paths to actually look 3D is kind of important, right? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. Yes. Yes, she absolutely does. There you go. You have been burdened by knowledge. You're welcome. Okay, so how would those all connect? We could really mess with this design for like a long time, couldn't we? Humma 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 humma. I think we're gonna have like a separate shoulder thing. So like we're gonna have secondary wing chunklets here. How interesting. I mean, that looks better, right? So then her other handle for her other chunklet of wings would be like right there. There we go. That looks a little better. Where did I end up drawing the legs? Kind of like this, maybe? That looks really weird, doesn't it? It looks really, really weird. Especially compared to the other design elements we have on this picture. Think maybe we would need to do something more like this. Looks better. I mean, mech wings are always just really nice. I am a fan. I do like this quite a lot, actually. It still kind of looks like our original sketch, but like it actually has mech parts. It's not just squiggly lines. I mean, it is still squiggly lines. Like, it's not super well defined yet, but I'm pleased. I think we got it. At least one. We've got at least one. There's another one that that would take a bit more design work, I think. However, pretty happy with that. And then if we hide those and hide this, if you apply this to the illustration-y thing that we were starting, I could see it. I could see it maybe. I'd still probably want to tweak a few things, because like on our sketch here, we have like a very distinctive like V shape in the shoulders, right? I'm wondering if continuing this V, like with this design right there, I wonder if that would be better. Maybe. Either way though, we're gonna call that, we'll call it a partial success for today. So the real question is, did you guys draw a armored witch today? And if so, are you gonna post it in the Discord? Oh. I think that'll be it for me for today though. Next stream, so okay, actually I have changed my schedule around a little bit, okay? Next stream is actually going to be Wednesday. So, a bit different-y. Aw. You did say you kind of have a rough week ahead of you. Hopefully the cool mech thing helped a bit. I don't know. Do you have any deluxe wax left? You're allowed. You could do it. Just this one time. I won't be offended. Ah, alas. Anyway, alright, so next stream is actually going to be Wednesday. You did draw something? You know what? We'll take it. Good for you. You did a thing. Was Isla related? Alright, everybody. Just for Frost, are we doing a thing? Just for okay. There you go. Congratulate. I guess we're gonna be spooky today. Have I not? I swear I've uploaded the Sam VODs. We'll see. Either way. So, Twitch streams this week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The Sam is the Spicy Art Museum will be open on Thursdays. Okay. It is spooky month, that's true. Okay, so we're just a little bit delayed with the VODs. Understandable. Anyway, thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today. I will see you all next time, which will be Wednesday. Yes. Check the links in the below. There's good things. Also, do stick around. We're gonna raid a friendo. Yeah, I guess that'll be it for me for today. Have an excellent rest of your evening, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.